Yo, 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 mysubstation.com. You already know what it is. It's another episode of Substation Live. Interviews. Got the homie Dunny Gage in the building with me. What's
Yo.
good with you, bro?
You know, my G.
Cool. Man, I'm excellent, excellent, excellent. Can't complain. Glad to finally get you down here again.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's
Glad to
been
be
almost
here.
what 3 years since the last time you
Right,
was here.
right. It's been a minute, my G.
Jesus, what's new?
Man, you already know, man. It's Buffalo mixtape. Hottest thing in the streets right now.
Okay,
That thing right there, you
yes
know what I'm
sir.
saying? We turning up with that. That's all they talking about. You already know.
How can they get their hands on that?
Man, it's everywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? We got copies and you can go basically anywhere in the city and get a copy of that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
We
okay,
all over the net, YouTube. The whole album is on YouTube. Thatpiff.com. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
716.
I saw you just had the in-store signing. How was that?
Oh yeah, that was love. Shout outs to everybody that came that, you know what I'm saying, supported. It was crazy. We turned up in there, you know what I'm saying? You can check that video out on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Trends, live at Trends. Shout outs to Trends for showing love. You know?
How'd that come about? How'd that get put together?
Uh it was just like spirit of the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it wasn't really even planned out really too much. We've been getting nothing but love from Trends. Shout outs to Trends once
No
again,
doubt.
man. They show us nothing but love. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like every time we come in there, they let us do whatever. You feel
Right.
me? So they basically was just like, yo, when you dropping the mixtape, kicking it with me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm like, yo. They was like Saturday, I'm through. Man, we want to be there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I was
Right.
like, shit, I'm gonna bring the cameras through. We gonna turn up for real. Eh,
Certainly.
Shout outs to everybody that came through, man. We had a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how can they
716.
how can they get to the Dunny Gage experience? Links, Twitter, Facebook, website, anything like that. Instagram. How can they get to you?
Right, all of those. Twitter, Dunny Gage, Buffalo 716. I got wild Twitter page. I ain't even gonna lie, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
on. I'm active on all them joints.
Hmm.
Instagram, Dunny Gage. Facebook, Dunny Gage. YouTube, Dunny Gage. SoundCloud, Dunny Gage. Reverb Nation. Everything
Basically,
else.
Google Dunny
Everything else,
Gage.
man.
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Swag 16.
That's what it is. Now the mixtape is called Buffalo.
That.
Definitely doing some good numbers. Definitely getting some good reviews.
Right.
If you see the poster out anywhere, you know what it is.
Right.
You know. Where
Mm.
obviously I guess we could start with that's the name of your city,
Right.
but where'd the name of the mixtape come from? Or not even so much where'd it come from, but how did you decide that I'm gonna name my mixtape Buffalo?
Um.
What was the thought process behind that?
I just be thinking like, oh, I'm so Buffalo. Like I really don't think it's nobody more Buffalo than me. You know what I'm
Certainly.
saying? Like I really rep this shit, and I know it's niggas that rep this shit just as hard as me, but I really rep this super hard. Like
Right.
no matter where I go, anywhere I go, they know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, represent that all the way. I was feeling how Big Sean named this joint Detroit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And put the city out there like. So I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna name my joint Buffalo.
I dig that. I all the way dig that. How long you been doing this?
Uh, what this mixtape or
The music period.
I've been doing this 5 years now, man. Like active 5 years. I came right home from being incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
turned up from the day I got home. I've been
Come on.
doing it 5 years now. Just dropped the seventh mixtape. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Buffalo. You already know.
Now, for the people that's new to the Dunny Gage sound or haven't heard Dunny Gage, what type of artists can they be expecting? What type of music? What type of feel? What type of vibe do they get when they turn on a Dunny Gage CD? You said you got 7 mixtapes.
Right.
You know, from then till now. What's the growth? What's the progression? Who is Dunny Gage at this point when they turn on the music?
Um, man, honestly, I make music about anything. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't really put myself in a certain. I got like this Buffalo joint. It got every type of song there could be. I got a
Mhm.
club joint on there. I got something for the streets. I got a story on there. You know what I'm saying? I try to put everything into one like that represent Buffalo.
Right.
Not just the streets. Not just you know what I'm saying. Like I got motivational joints on there that
Okay.
so you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really in it ain't really no lane you can just put me in, like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Got
I
you.
make any type of music.
Now you happy? You happy with the current state of music, with the current state of hip hop, the game that you in? You happy with how that's moving right now? Any changes that you would want to see if you were the ambassador, if you were in charge of making the rules to hip hop?
Um, just want to see Buffalo on the map. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I just want
right.
to see some more spotlight on our city. You feel
No
me?
doubt.
Like that's it, Buffalo.
I dig
I ain't
that.
really, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even be knowing what's going on with what half of the time, my G. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be in my own little zone.
That's real shit.
I don't really barely listen to nobody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't be knowing what's going on. I just want to see the city on 716.
Now, how would you for anybody who's never been to Buffalo, I know people from Buffalo are some of the most passionate, definitely, about their city. How would you describe Buffalo to someone who's never been here, someone who's never stepped foot here, never seen what we're about? Because I mean, most people they think we're about losing Super Bowls, chicken wings, top 10 most deadly cities, that type of shit. What's the real Buffalo from a real Buffalonian?
Um, I mean, to me, all of those things, like if you the intro on the mixtape is
Right,
crazy.
right.
You know what I'm saying? For
Make
anybody
sure
that
y'all
heard it,
cop that.
the intro is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's basically saying everything you just said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From the four lost Super Bowls and on. But you know what I'm saying? I got a skit on there, and it's basically saying like Buffalo is a city where we don't really know. We ain't involved in too much. You know what I'm saying? Music wise or nothing else. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Besides those, the four lost
right.
Super Bowls and shooting and violence and all that shit. They don't really. So we don't be knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But
Got you.
we got our own swag, our own style. You know what I'm saying?
Certainly.
And you know what I'm saying? We just need to embrace that more. That's it.
Indeed. Indeed. What's a
Seven one six.
what's a typical day with Dunny Gage like?
Um,
If there is a such thing as a typical day with Dunny Gage.
right. Typical day Dunny Gage is crazy, man. Anything can happen, man.
Okay.
Anything can go down with me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the other day, me and my cousin, we was just promoting the mixtape, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We had our poster, we were just trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, some crazy ways to promote the mixtape. So
Okay.
you can ride by the Welcome to Buffalo sign right now,
Right. Right. I
and you can
saw it.
see my
I
face on
saw
that joint.
it.
You know
I
what I'm
saw it.
saying? Live on the expressway, like, you
Right.
know what I'm saying. You the next time you ride by, just glimpse at the Buffalo Welcome to Buffalo sign. You gonna see my Gage on there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shit like that. Just you know what I'm saying. We just be wildin', man, turning up. You already know.
Definitely. What separates you as an artist from these other artists, and then what separates you as a person from these other artists? So to the people, why would they be more inclined to listen to Dunny Gage than any other artist? And from the artist, why would they be more inclined to rock with you on a personal side than they would from any other artist?
Um, I'm just real with everything. You know what I'm saying. My music is all real. It's all facts. It's all stuff that occurred in my life. You know what I'm saying. So I'm just giving y'all my real. There's nothing fake about it. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no made up. It's real life music. So if you like that, it ain't too much of that really going on right now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't stunting too much. I'm just keeping it real, giving you everything that's happening. You know what I'm saying?
I all the
So
way dig that.
just on that fact right there, you should rock with me, man. Real recognize real. Swag one
Indeed.
six.
Where where's Dunny Gage gonna be 5 years from now? In relation to where he was 5 years ago.
Um, I'm gonna be free, man. You know what I'm saying? 5 years ago I wasn't free. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna try to keep that streak going, stay free, stay sucker free.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going hard. I don't know where I'm gonna be at, man, but I'm just trying to be at the top. I know that. You know
I
what I'm
dig
saying?
that.
So
I
I want to say,
definitely dig that. Outside of the music, you got anything going on that you want the people to know about?
outside of the music, I mean, oh yeah, we got the movie coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? Stay
Okay,
tuned for
okay.
that. Like, I just signed a contract probably like 3 hours ago for that. You know what I'm
Come on.
saying? So we about to get that in the works right now. Start working on that. I don't got the full title yet for it, but you know what I'm
Right, right,
saying.
right, right.
Stay tuned. It's definitely coming real soon.
Okay.
Um, other than that, man, everything is about this music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
About this Buffalo mixtape, man. It's the hottest shit out right now.
Indeed.
The streets loving it, the internet loving it, the city loving it, the old people, everybody loving it. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to take that wherever it take us.
Come on.
Buffalo.
Now, if they caught you sleep with your iPod on, what you most likely to be listening to?
I'm probably gonna be listening to this Buffalo,
Come on,
man. You know what I'm saying?
you.
Ain't really nothing else. That's what I'm listening to, man.
Right.
That's what everybody else playing right now. Buffalo.
Right.
You already know the hottest out right now.
Who you feeling in the town?
Um, I'm feeling a lot of people right now. I don't really like the. I'm listening. Like I just said earlier, I'm only listening to Buffalo people right now. You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you flow from Buffalo, you sing. That's all I'm listening to. So I ain't really checking for nothing else. We just want to hear what's going on in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Certainly.
So it's a lot of cats that I'm just getting on. Jay Batters, man, he's doing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot
Shout
of
out to the
joints
homie
from
Jay
them.
Batters.
Um, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see people all day, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Right.
I don't like to just name two or
I got
three
you.
because
I got you.
it be like, yo, why
Yeah.
you ain't,
Why
you
you
know
ain't
what I'm
named me? You
saying?
ain't.
Start tagging me and shit. So,
I know how I
but
feel.
yeah, shout outs to everybody in the city going hard, man. Whoever you is, man. Turn up 716. You already
Definitely.
know.
You got any collaborations in the works with anybody from the city or anybody that you want to work with that you maybe haven't been able to up to this point?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I'm about to do the remix to this Libra Scales.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Libra Scales.
I would
That's
say
one
that
of the
joint was
hottest.
hard too.
Man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's one of the hottest joints on that album. The
Come on.
mixtape, whatever you want to call it. We about to shoot the remix to that though. Probably a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get nothing but artists from Buffalo. If you hot, you got some bars for that joint. I need you on this remix.
Okay.
We gonna turn all the way up with it. You already know.
Got you. Now I hear you say I hear you say swag 1 6 a lot. Is that the movement? Is that that's a Dunny Gage coin term? You know how did what's going on with that?
So I want six. Nah,
Okay.
that's just my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever fuck with that, they can I could curse on this joint?
Yeah, you good.
All right, whoever fuck with that joint, they you know what I'm saying? They fuck with it. It ain't really I can't really explain it, but it's 716, it's swag one. You know what I'm saying? We just took the 7 out, threw the swag in there. I
Okay.
told you we got our own swag here. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So we just sticking to that
Indeed.
716. You already know.
What's the biggest thing you think that's missing right now from Buffalo, from your city, from it being more progressive? I know every time we turn our head, we see new construction, new
Right.
development, and what have you. But I know for a lot of us, it still feels like the people that are running the city and even the people of the city are so disconnected from the people who damn near right around the block from them. You know, what would you say is the biggest hindrance in your city as to why um, most of them don't come together as a whole to move forward? Because I mean, we all know there's strength in numbers. We all know it's a lot of talent. We know there's a lot of good business people. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of us not working together. What do you think the culprit for that? The biggest reason for that?
Right, like you just said, man, we not working together. We not really supporting each other as we should. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We supporting other people more than we supporting each other. People that
Certainly.
we don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Nobody don't really want to see nobody win. And even you know what I'm saying? They
That's the
act like they
truth.
want to see you win, but they don't want to see you winning too much. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's
Not
just
too much
like
more than them.
right.
That's
So
definitely the
you
truth.
know what I'm saying?
That's,
That's the main reason we not supporting each other, man. So ain't
come on.
nobody, you know what I'm saying? Every time something getting built up, they bringing it right back down, man.
All day long.
Swag
What
on six.
what would you be on if it wasn't the music? Where would they see Dunny Gage if it wasn't the music?
I'd probably be on my tired. No,
Come on.
probably be on the newspaper. No,
Come on.
but nah. I don't even know, bro. Honestly, I don't even know. I'd probably be on shit.
Right. I dig it.
That's what I'd be on.
I like mine the fast way, ski mask way.
Right.
Would you come up listening to oldies? What rap was on your head or what music was you listening to coming up?
Yeah, I was listening to everything, man.
Okay.
All the, especially like the '90s music. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That whole era. That's what really had me loving music, man. The classic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
96, 97, 99, all
Right.
that Wu Tang,
Come
J,
on.
all that old J. You know what I'm saying? Pac,
Got you.
Big,
Yep.
Early, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I really be on this hip hop shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you
It's,
think that's what contributes to your versatility on the mic? Make sure y'all check out that Buffalo mixtape too, man. Like I'm not just talking. Like that's a good pickup.
man, I appreciate
You
that,
know that's
man. Really
definitely a
though,
good pickup.
it's definitely a good pickup, man. You know what I'm saying? And yo, we dropping them off crazy too.
Come on,
But yeah, that's definitely play a major part in it. You know what I'm saying? Like
definitely.
I always try to, even in my flow, I always try to throw in something from back in the day. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like
Mhm.
a bar that you buy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I remember vividly what these streets did to me.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People don't. A lot of people. I said that on the Buffalo mixtape. A lot of
Mhm.
people don't know what that is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
I always throw that out there. You know,
Uh,
swag
looking
1 6.
into looking into about a year from now, we'll say. Let's just say just a year from right now, you dropping another project. What
Right.
would what would that space of time been like in between the boundaries of the Buffalo mixtape and what comes next? What would you have accomplished in that time as far as shows? Getting more people to know Dunny Gage, getting the Dunny Gage brand out there. Things of that nature. What's on your mind for that?
Uh, Man, we just gonna go hard, man. We gonna start it like, you know what I'm saying. We gonna start it right here in the city.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. Start it right here in Buffalo, and we gonna get crazy support. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna branch off. Once they see everybody showing love, it's gonna go. Who knows where it's gonna go from there? You know what I'm saying.
Certainly.
That's all. That's another thing I'm just trying to show in Buffalo. I didn't really glorify the shit that niggas thought I was gonna glorify,
Mm-hmm.
or you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. Just
Mm-hmm.
starting off by the intro. The intro was basically saying how Buffalo is listed as one of the most dangerous cities. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But I wasn't. I didn't stick on that same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Indeed.
so.
Indeed.
I'm just trying to show we got love. We show love out here, man. It's a reason why I love this. You know what I'm saying?
I dig that.
Swag 1 6, 7 1 6.
Come on. You as far as the industry go, are you looking to be signed? You gonna go ahead and push the independent route? Is there is it just promotion you're looking for, marketing, distribution? What's your end game as far as this rap shit goes, or hip
Uh,
hop or further?
Man, I honestly, I just like to do shit myself. You know what I'm saying? But like I ain't trying to keep paying my paying,
I got you.
paying my bread to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Real
if
shit.
somebody else got, you know what I'm saying, wanna wanna invest in it, then I ain't
Yeah.
gonna, you know what I'm saying? And it's official. It sound official. I'm with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But in the meantime, I work my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to learn. I don't mind learning something, so I'll do it myself if I got to. You know what I'm
I
saying?
dig that.
Swag 1 6,
I definitely dig that. I definitely
Buffalo.
dig that. What's going on with the ladies? You know the ladies want to know.
What's going on with him? What's up with him?
Dunny Gage, Dunny Gage, a single man. What type of what type of ladies interest Dunny Gage?
Um, any ladies that got this joint, definitely. If you
Come on,
got this, your swag is already
come on.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you post this right now, you definitely sexy. You the sexiest.
Come on.
Any type of ladies that got that mixtape that like real music,
Take a picture with the Buffalo mixtape right now.
yo,
Tag Dunny Gage in it.
you do
The
that.
10th person to do that, we got something for you.
Oh, do we?
Come on.
Yes, we do. Swag 1 6.
That's
Nah,
what it
real talk
is.
though. Nah, I just, you know what I'm saying. I just like, you know what I'm saying, ladies that's just keeping it official. You know what I'm saying. Whatever you do, you might catch my eye. Just keep doing what you do.
I dig that. I dig that. Now let me ask you this, man. We saw what was going on with Kendrick Lamar and the control verse. I was just asking the homie Ferg about this yesterday. How did that It's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
How did
shout outs to this joint.
Novocaine gang? How that
Nova King gang.
how that make you feel? How that do for you? That control verse. Did you feel it was disrespectful? Did you feel like maybe even slighted? Did you feel like maybe as a state, as a coast, as a region, we needed to step it up? Did you just feel like it was just playful lyrics, all in the name of the sport? Did how'd you feel about that? 'Cause as far as Kendrick Lamar goes, what he said on the verse and the response to it.
Honestly, yeah, I thought the joint was hard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel no type of way about it.
Okay,
Not even, you know what I'm saying? I guess because I'm not really from New York City, so I
certainly.
didn't really take it as like we was mentioned in there, but like Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
I didn't really feel no type of way. I thought it was hard.
Come on.
I ain't think he was really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he really planned that out. He knew what that was gonna do.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So he did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
It didn't really affect me in no type of way. I thought it was one of the craziest verses I heard.
Man,
Period. You know what I'm
wasn't it?
saying?
Wasn't it? Just to piggyback off of that real quick, you said one of the craziest verses you ever heard. Off the top of your head, can you tell me the craziest verse you ever heard?
Um, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably one of these verses on this Buffalo
Look at
mixtape,
him.
man.
Look at
You
him.
know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Like
Let's go.
I said, Shorty want a baller,
Yeah.
preferably a trick. So every fly nigga she meet, she let him hit.
Come on.
She gon' fuck the first night, get on that dick and do a split.
Let's go.
Just hoping one of these niggas can make her feel rich.
Come on.
She'll suck dick and lick balls just to get to the mall.
Come on.
She'll suck the security off just to get to a star.
Let's go.
She's always backstage, but ain't never got no pass.
Come on, man.
She fucked a couple rappers, but ain't never got no cash.
Let's go. That's that Buffalo mixtape.
Come on, man. So I ain't even
Gage.
gonna finish that joint, man. So I want sick.
Gage. Come on, man.
But nah, I don't know. It's probably definitely gonna be a Jay-Z verse. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Because
dig it.
he be saying some shit that I just be like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Especially like the classic Jay. You feel me?
Certainly. What's your what's your take on the underground rap beef?
Who got beef? I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. They don't
No,
got no
I'm
beef with
saying
me.
like underground cats beefing with each other. You know, Look,
I don't care.
I dig it.
They ain't beefing with us. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
dig
don't
it.
know about it.
So
Dodge money. Swag 16. You already know.
come on, safe to say you wouldn't be involved in that then,
Not at all.
long as they not saying your name.
Nah, we ain't gonna be doing none of that fake beefing.
I
None of that.
dig
We not
that.
here for none of that.
I dig
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
All about this music and these power
That's
moves.
it. Swag 16.
Big power moves. President Gage, what's up, President Gage?
Come on, man.
President Gage.
Come on. The hot buddy.
Come
What
on,
up?
you was president for a day. What would your first move be?
I definitely flood the streets with these Buffalo joints.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yes.
just make sure everybody, like food stamps,
Come on.
everybody, you get a glitch with these joints.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You get extras. Swag 16.
Everything.
Everything.
Come on.
Buffalo.
Inside the mind of Dunny Gage. You already know what it is. We here live and direct. Substation live on this Wednesday, November 20th. MySubstation.com, WolvesDen.com.
Yeah.
It's your homie Chad Money live in the building with the homie Dunny Gage. Hit us up. You know where we at. Jump in this chat box. Y'all always want to be quiet in that chat box. I threw the Dat Piff link in there. Make sure y'all go download the mixtape. Got any questions, anything you want for Dunny Gage? We'll be here for about another half hour. Go ahead and shoot it over. If you don't, I got all the questions in the world. You know, one of the city's most respected artists, and we just here picking his brain. So,
Come on.
you know, anything you want to tell the people before I jump into some more questions?
I like that. One of the city's most respected artists. I gotta start using that. What'd you say?
Man, anything just off top that you might got on your mind, you just want to tell them real quick?
Shout outs to everybody that's supporting, man, rocking with me. If you tuned in right now, shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying? Without
Okay.
y'all, I wouldn't even be able to be
Mhm.
going this hard. You know what I'm saying? I would have been
Mhm.
quit. I would have been gave up. I got people out there that really support me, really want to see me win.
Yes, sir.
Shout outs to y'all, man. We doing it. Buffalo.
What's a Dunny Gage stage show like?
It's crazy. Anything can happen. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like our shows, we just go crazy, man. Anybody that ever been to our joints, y'all know we go crazy. And we
Right.
about to get back out here with this Buffalo, the shows for this Buffalo project is about to be bananas.
Okay.
Y'all might want to book me real soon, man. We
Right.
gonna turn up your next party. You already
What's
know.
what's the booking info? How can they get Dunny Gage on their stage?
Man, hit me up, dunnygage@gmail.com.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
We gonna turn up. We gonna make it happen.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
outs to DJ Bandana Black too, man.
Shout out to the homie.
He hosted this Buffalo thing. He did his
Always
thing, man.
supporting the city.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is. Dunny Gage.
Yes, sir.
Buffalo mixtape.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you get it. If you ain't got it, I don't know where you been. I know where I've been.
Come,
716.
come on.
What stores can they get it out of right now? Who
Um,
can they go check and see?
we about to definitely flood King City.
Okay.
King City with them. You know what I'm saying? Doors. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get them in every store, bro. Like every
Right.
little corner store,
Right.
because, like I said, man, shout outs to all the corner stores. I remember when I first started rapping, man, they wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
even let me hang my posters up in
Right.
there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? They
Right.
was looking at me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, y'all got all these other rappers joints up here. Y'all don't
Come
even
on.
know. Y'all gonna hang my joint. But this year, it's been nothing but love. Like they
Right.
was really glad to hang my joints up.
Mm-hmm.
Like they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So shout outs to all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them in flood every joint, man.
Right.
Swag 16.
Any stores, barber shops, anything like that. If you're going on promo runs, if you got a promo van, you out of town, shows, anything like that, and you need some material, you need some Dunny Gage material, hit him up. He'll have something for you. Copies of the CDs is
Right.
available, posters is available. Flyers. I mean, we working. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Like I always say, man, your net worth is directly connected to your network, and most of y'all ain't netting because most of y'all ain't working. So let's go ahead and
Turn up, man.
know what I mean? Let's go ahead and put that together because what's good for one is good for all. If we ain't learned nothing else, I know we damn near by now should have definitely learned that.
Come on.
I know what time it is. Now let me ask you, what's what's the craziest Dunny Gage fan experience so far?
Um, the craziest.
What do the fans do for Dunny Gage when they see that you just like, damn, I gotta tell my grandkids about that one.
Let me see. It's been a couple crazy joints. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I got some crazy flicks.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Some Dunny Gage logos on them. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I don't know. Like one chick, she waited. She waited wild long while we was, you know what I'm saying? I think we was talking or something, and I
Mhm.
just seen her in the cut, and I'm like, yo, what's she? It was probably like an hour. She just waited, like,
Come on.
I just wanted to get your autograph. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Shout outs to her.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
That
The
type of
love
shit
is,
blow your mind, don't it?
yeah, because I ain't know if she was like playing or she was like, what, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, what was this about?
Come
But,
on.
she was really, she really wanted that, and I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
shit
dig
like
it.
that motivate me crazy.
I
That's my
dig that.
motivation.
Now let me ask you for a tourist or somebody just a visitor, what have you, somebody coming to Buffalo, and they got a day to spend. How would you tell them? Where would you tell them? Where would you point them to? Where would you tell them to go shop, go eat, enjoy themselves? Where would they get their entertainment from?
Um, I
Travel Agent Gage.
I definitely take them to the hood to get something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We probably start with some Gigi's breakfast or something like
Come
that.
on.
Maddie's. Uh, you know, probably take them to get some good wings from somewhere. You got to get the wings.
Gotta get the
You know what I'm
wings.
saying? Entertainment wise, we probably I don't know, man. It's so many things to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, messing with us, we just go off. We just freestyle shit to
Mhm.
do. You know what I'm saying? So anything can happen, man.
Can't go
But you
wrong going to a
definitely
Dunny Gage show.
everybody that came to the town, man, to mess with us, man. They love us. You know what I'm saying? We turn
Right.
up crazy.
Come on.
So we definitely gonna have a ball. No homo.
Now you familiar with the double XL freshman situation? And the freshman covers and the criteria and what have you and what they be looking for. Is that something you could see yourself on?
Nah,
In
I'm
the,
not
in
really familiar with what they looking for.
just basically artists that's making noise, underground artists that's making noise in their city or in their area. you know, traveling, doing these shows, getting their numbers up and what have you. Like last year, Trinidad James was on the freshman cover. Past freshman covers, people like Adonis, Wiz Khalifa, Meek Mill. You know, I mean, they've all been freshmen.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I always wanted to be on the double XL cover. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
I always wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think that show like they really watching you
right,
do your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's
right,
like the early stage where you can turn up crazy after that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that get on there usually them labels start hitting you up and whatever.
right.
You know what I'm saying? More people start looking at you. So I definitely wanted to get on that.
What's what would you be looking for? What would your ideal label situation be? You know, if they coming to go ahead and get a part of the Dunny Gage brand, and I mean, like you were saying, if somebody was willing to invest, what would be what you looking for to make your brand go ahead and jump?
Um, just looking for some faith. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt,
If you
that's
show me you got
huge.
all the faith
That's
that
huge.
I got in me, you know what I'm saying? You willing to go do whatever
Right.
to see this turn up, then that's all I'm really looking for. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Loyalty, faith, and you know what I'm saying?
I definitely
And
dig that.
money.
Come on. Loyalty, faith, and money. That sound like a
That's it.
mixtape right there, a
Right.
T-shirt or something.
LFM, man.
Come on, LFM. Let's go. What's some of Dunny Gage's favorite things to do? What type of stuff you like to do? What you like to eat? What you like to go see? You know, you like dirt bikes. You like video games. You like wild bitches. What's
Um,
uh what's on Dunny Gage plate?
Yo, honestly, bro, I'm mad boring. Like I be on some old head shit now. You know what
No
I'm
doubt,
saying?
no
I
doubt.
don't even like going to the club no more. Like
Right.
if we ain't coming to get no bread, I don't even like doing that.
I
You know
dig
what I'm
it.
saying? Like I really just all I like doing is dream chasing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
all I do all day. That's what my mind is revolved around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just trying to make this happen. So
Come on.
I don't really this is fun to me right here. You know what I'm saying? This
Gotcha.
interview, this is my so you already know, man. Slide 16.
Got you. Now,
Buffalo.
any little Dunny Gage fans out there, you know, watching you and seeing what you got going on, what type of advice would you give them? You know, they come and say, Dunny, I love you. You know, I probably shouldn't be listening to your music, but it's so real. I just, you know, what can you tell me? You know, the little 9-year-old, little 10-year-old. You know, I mean, you know how it be. You know.
Right. I definitely got a couple little youngins out there that be, you know what I'm saying, listening to my music. I always just tell them, man, you could be whatever you want to be. That's to me, that's the most realist statement. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You could be
Right.
whatever you want to be. Don't let nobody tell you you can't be nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you
That's
go
real shit.
hard, anything can happen.
Come on. Now, when did you fully start believing in yourself and say I know I can do this and this is what I need to be taken seriously, and they gonna take me seriously? When was that moment for you?
I'm gonna say in jail, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I always shout out people in jail, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because that's really where I got my motivation from. Like they really told me,
True shit.
inmates though, a
Right.
couple of them ain't probably never come home, you know what I'm saying? But that's who really motivated me and was like, yo, you get out there, turn up.
Come
Like
on.
you can do it, man. You
Come
know what I'm
on.
saying? Like we got faith in you. You feel me? So in jail was where I really learned, like, okay, I could really do this. Like they really mess with my joint. You
Come
know what I'm
on.
saying? They mess with my music.
Right. What you watching movie wise? Movie, TV, anything like that? You get down with that, or it's just straight laser focus on the craft?
I
Come on.
swear I don't watch no TV, bro. I swear I don't.
I feel you. No sports, no nothing.
I might watch Sports Center for like 5 minutes. You
Come
know what I'm
on,
saying?
my nigga.
I used to watch First 48. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even. I be in. You already know the
Yeah.
zone, man.
Mhm.
I be
Come
in
on.
that zone, man.
What's
If
the
this is like a movie though. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
We need to come out with a movie
That's
for this
crazy that
joint.
you said.
Cause
I was just about to say, what's the movie interpretation of the Buffalo mixtape? You
um,
know, if they could put it to a movie, who would be playing Dunny Gage? You know, what would the setting be? You know, what would the backdrop be? And I'm probably guessing you would probably be saying you would play Dunny Gage.
definitely,
You know,
definitely. Can't nobody else play Dunny Gage but me.
come on,
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely
And,
dig that.
and the backdrop would definitely be Buffalo, just
Mhm.
like it is on the back of this Buffalo CD.
Right.
And The interpretation would just be the streets of Buffalo.
Come on.
If you from the streets of Buffalo, then there's no way you can't relate to what's going
Right.
on this joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
It's motivation. That's all it is.
I definitely dig that. What can they expect from Dunny Gage moving forward? 2014 is definitely gonna be a power year. You got the mixtape buzzing. You got the Libra scale single buzzing.
Right.
The remix is coming. You know, we
Right.
just had the in store signing. You know, me and you, we gonna work out a couple things and move together about getting some shows. What can they what can they expect from you in 2014?
Expect a lot of shows. We about to the videos is about to be top notch,
Okay.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of videos, a lot of shows, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of I'll probably throw some freestyles out there. Like I just be getting in my zone sometimes. I just throw
Okay.
wild freestyles out there for them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
I might get in that little zone, but right now it's all about this Buffalo mixtape, man.
Mhm.
You about to see us everywhere, definitely. You know what I'm
Got you.
saying?
You got a you got a street team. You got a promotional outlet. You looking for anything? How can they if they want to help you? How can they get to you? How can they hit you directly without hitting you on the phone?
Um, Facebook,
Right.
Twitter, DM me. You know what I'm saying? I really be on it. So you know what I'm saying? Like any of them sites, you hit me up, email me, dunnygage at gmail. I'm on there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and it's the same for if they want a feature or anything like that. They got beats for you. Any of that?
Definitely. Any
Okay.
features, any beats, send it to my email, man. Dunnygage at gmail. Send the beats to dunnygagebeats at gmail.com.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I look over every beat. I listen to every beat that
Right.
gets sent, all however many it is.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? We gonna be needing y'all.
Come on. Beats is vital too, man. I just want to go ahead and say that we was actually having a little conversation about beats before we went on the air. Beats is vital to an artist's career. So I would just say on both sides of the spectrum, um, for whoever you are, if your beat's not up to par, perfect your craft because time isn't going anywhere. You know, I know people a lot of times get anxious and shit, and just be trying to do whatever for the sake of doing whatever. But if you want somebody to put some respectable music to your beats, give them a respectable beat to put the music to. You
Right,
know, and I mean, it's
right,
really one hand wash the other. And I used to hear people so many times saying that all the music sounds the same, da 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 da. But I mean, I listen to an insane amount of music, and I came to the conclusion. You know what? They messed up my computer. I came. Oh, this is my computer. That's why. I came to the conclusion that it's the beats. It's all the beats that sound the same way more than the rappers that sound the same. If
mm,
you give 10 rappers the same sounding beat, they gonna
yeah,
come up with the same sounding song.
right,
It might not be the same song, but it might be the same sound song. The I feel good. I'm getting paid. That ain't nothing different to I'm getting paid and I feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's so. I mean, that's how it goes. So if you think about it like that, man, if the craft suffers, it's because the creators are not
right.
doing what they're supposed to,
And
and
this
that's
Buffalo joint, none of these beats, I ain't picked none of the. I rent these beats is picked mad randomly. Like you
right,
know what I'm saying? I didn't pick the same type of beats that y'all might like or everybody else is playing. I picked the joints that's you know what I'm saying that
right.
can relate to the songs that's going on this Buffalo.
Come on,
So make sure y'all cop that, man. Download thatpiff.com. You can listen to the whole album on YouTube.
come on.
Turn up.
Now, what type of experiences it were that inspired you the most? Was it maybe seeing that, and I'm just grabbing random stuff. Just maybe seeing like the death of a Biggie, or a teacher telling you that you wasn't never gonna be shit, or maybe a ex girlfriend, or you was in an old group and they might have thought they was better. What was it that inspired Dunny Gage? And Pat, I know you said you was locked up and they was telling you like when you get out, go ahead and but
Definitely.
further than that, what was the inspiration? As not so much like I gotta prove you wrong, but more so the inspiration of I gotta prove me right.
Right. Um. I don't know. Just people probably thinking I was playing at first. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Taking me for a game. And I came home. A lot of people didn't really think I was on it for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
until I start going hard. So you know what I'm saying? Probably just that. People thinking I'm not gonna make it. People thinking you know what I'm saying, you playing out here. That's the reason I go hard, you know what I'm
Come on.
saying? And plus, like I said, for the people who got faith in the kid, Swag 16.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We going
That's
hard.
all the way what it is. Swag 16.
Yes, sir.
You.
You
Come on, man. You know where you
Buffalo.
heard it from. Okay, we're gonna do some quick word association, and then we're gonna get a nice hot 16 acapella from Dunny Gage. I'm just gonna throw something out there, and you give me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Let's
Um,
go.
you ready?
You said give you the first thing that come to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Buffalo.
Dunny Gage.
Um, hip hop.
Dunny Gage.
Success.
Buffalo.
Fly.
Buffalo.
Music.
Buffalo.
um, trends.
Trans Clothing. Broadway. Shout out.
Trendsetters.
Swag 16.
um, realness.
Swag 16.
Loyalty.
Dodge Money.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't. Tomorrow. Swag 16.
Today.
Dunny Gage. Buffalo.
Come on. Now, if they was to ask you who is Dunny Gage, just like completely outside of the music, no music, didn't know you, and just they see you on Facebook and they'd be like, man, I want to know Dunny Gage. Who is Dunny Gage?
Um, Dunny Gage is, like I said, man, a ex, whatever you know what I'm saying, an ex convict, just trying to turn life around, trying to go hard, chasing dreams. I'm a
Indeed,
dream chaser.
indeed,
You know what I'm saying?
indeed.
I'm focused.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a young dude from Buffalo, man, just trying to put the city on the map. You know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
come on.
Swag 16.
I dig it. How long you giving yourself before you touch that first million?
Um, 10 days, B.
Yes.
10 days.
Come on, come on.
Uh,
That's what I'm talking about. That's that real talk. Okay. Now you got some bars for us?
I said, I got no worries. I be like, so. I be getting high because I'm stuck in the low.
Let's go.
I just hold it down like it's stuck to the flow.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind going, if you want, you can go.
Okay.
Couple hoes there, oh, you already know. Oh, you ain't know you is Buffalo.
Uh-huh.
For them bills, we'll run through the snow.
Okay.
Niggas getting killed like the motherfucking show.
Mm-hmm.
First 48. Nigga next to you be the first one to hate.
Huh?
Move through the jungle was cool with the snakes.
Huh?
Nigga that you think be the realest be the fakes. And I wasn't eating, had to take my plate. If a bitch leave, I don't even get a rake.
Come on.
I'm too impatient.
Come
I'm like, fuck,
on.
wait. I'ma switch it up, man. Fuck that way. I'ma do me. Gage.
Gage.
716, man. Shout outs to everybody in the 716, man.
Yes,
Real talk.
sir. That's all the way what it is, man. So like I said, we live in the building. MySubstation.com, Woolsden.com. It's Substation Live interview edition. I got the homie Dunny Gage in the building. You already know what it is with me. It's the homie Chad Money. Shout out to the TI guy. And before we get out of here, just go ahead and scream at him one more time. Give him your links. Give him your email, your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever they need to get a hold of Dunny Gage.
Man, hit me up. Hit my peoples up, man. You already know. Swag16, DunnyGage at Gmail. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, YouTube, That Piff, Dunny Gage, man. Shout outs to everybody. You can hit Showbiz Entertainment up, you know what I'm saying? Network 101, shout outs to F Dot, you know what I'm saying? Non-grads, you already know, man. Buffalo, man. I'm out here. I'm easy to get at. Swag16. Yo.
That's what it is. MySubstation.com.